Sorry about that. My DualShock decided, oh, it's gonna be low right now. Oh, it's the Brotherhood. Oh, crap.
They're here somewhere.
Wrong thing. Not bad of a shot. And people think that I'm bad with weapons. Map. Am I going the right way? Good weather is. Good neighbor is this way. Okay, good. Oh, I just need to memorize this map completely. Hey, wanna go bowling with me? I think it's been closed for about 200 years. Are you saying yes to it being closed for 200 years or yes to bowling? Yeah! Are we gonna invite your daughter?
One of my cases get in Boston Common.
I think we would have to kind of get rid of any baddies in there. Oh, that was a headshot. Oh my goodness. I killed one person with a fat man earlier in the game. I'm like, you know what? Screw you. I'm just gonna shoot you with the fat man. Hey, it's the guy I shot. I decapitated a man. You saw that, right? Raider's gum decapitated. I was gonna say before I got shot, we need to get rid of the scum and the bad guys and the ghouls. Oh. Oh. We're trying to get to good weather, a good neighbor so we can probe someone's brain, find out why they did what they did. So, you know, the guy that I knew, we have to get his memories. Oh! Do you know why? They cat. I was playing a replay of your chat. Oh my goodness. I need to find that. I had my phone on my knee and it bumped it and I'm like, wow. Okay. So we're over by Diamond City. We need to go over here. Vault 114 is right here. And the combat zone is right there. We walked into the combat zone. Oh. We need to go this way. I am going the right way. Nothing, huh? There we go. I just love the music in this game. I'm missing Valentine. Do you think he's still fighting idiots again? Valentine, Nick, dude. Called it. My dude.
That's how you imagine you fellas.
The one problem with having an NPC with you.
Hey.
What? We playing
Come on.
hide and seek?
Hey.
Now where'd you go?
Over here.
Done and done.
Hey, wait there.
I'll stay put.
Moving out.
Valentine. No, we're not going to NPCs, am I right? on! Oh, come on, my...
Lights out for you.
He's trying to kill something, but... They're over here.
Other side's chained up.
Looks like I'm taking people out in the combat zone. If I can find a blasted way to get in. Oh! Nick just got me killed. I should really have a kill cam, shouldn't I? Is that a... Yeah. Brotherhood of Steel came into the Commonwealth. They're trying to get rid of the Institute and all the synths. This is a good boy. Yeah. It's named Dog Meat. Very good. Dog Meat is actually at Sanctuary right now. Are you gonna get me killed this time again? Yeah. Dog meat is one of the animals you can get in this. 2 for 1! And people wonder why this is not age appropriate for littles. I just did a lobotomy on someone. The radio's playing Atom Bomb. Oh.
Most of my cases dead end in Boston comedy. I prefer not to join them.
Oh, the most ironic song in Fallout. Crap, 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 crap.
Sound, what is it? I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Ah! I'm in a super mutant area! Ah! This way, this way. I'm almost there. Oh no, you're not good! Oh crap. Ah, I was so close, dang it! While my game is reloading, I'm gonna go get my water bottle. Ah, there it is. It's still not done? There we go. There we go. Yeah, why do you think you're following me? Was that mean? I don't. Oh. Okay. Today's not my day now, is it? Huh. RGB. Red, green.
One of my cases dead end. Better not join. Who's it? Light 'em up! Someone there? I hear something! Let's play, little human! What, scared already?
It's saying I'm right outside of it.
What? Who's there?
Last mistake!
Hey, at least I am closer to where I need to go. $35 for a science magazine? Wow. I need to pull up. Give me a sec, I'm looking for something. Where is it? Where is... I know I have a screenshot of... That's the point. Freaking... There it is. So I'm working on one. The reason why, one, I'm wanting to get fully rested, and two, it will get rid of, it will give me better visibility. Dang, I'm so happy to see Good Neighbor right now.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh!
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, sister?
Your face. Something happened?
Like it? I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. I'm a ghoul, you see. A lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like anarchy.
The best kind of anarchy. Embrace it, and maybe one day you'll call this little slice of chaos home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun for every occasion.
Let's sell the guns I don't need. Or weapons. Does that do better than that? Ooh. What ammo do I need? 45, 10, 45, 44s, and 3. You want, I will take some 308s, some 45s, and some 10s.
face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Let's see what you have.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
I love that I go in, sell stuff, then end up getting caps in return. Oh.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Meaning...
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
I broke the game. Give me a sec. I don't know. Apparently I'm in combat while I'm in a building? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good thing the Fallout community is very knowledgeable on this glitch. I have to exit the lounge, fast travel, come back. Free your mind. I just realized something. Did that look familiar to you?
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back.
Okay, where should I? Pick a random place, any place. So the thing we're trying to get into looks just like something in Vault 112 in the video game of Fallout 3. The heart one. Give me a sec. I'm gonna fast travel back to where we need to go. I read on Steam. Ah, it says right here, just exit the building, fast travel somewhere, then fast travel back. This happened to me in Skyrim, so I thought that it would work. It's the same engine. So, Commonwealth. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Because if I get away from the place that I need to go... Huh! Okay, let's see. Bob's your uncle? It worked. So let's go back to...
Brotherhood of Steel is. Not buying that.
Brotherhood of Steel is? I'm not buying that. You come in peace, malarkey.
So, good news is, it worked.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs. Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
I'm in his brain.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill her.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
Instead, I ended up running away.
At first.
I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Give me a sec.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's good. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. That'd be fine. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady.
We're in Kellogg's head,
these days.
reliving memories, trying to find out what he would, why he did what he did, and
sure these guys know what
found,
they're doing?
and there's
Seem
the
kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are.
Connie.
That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mary and Sarah are dead. Holy crap. They killed a baby.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. one way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's...
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. So, you're with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
System off.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the...
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Oh.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
When it's all
Just find him. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay?
Come here. Come here, baby.
No. I got it.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
Maximus.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Wasn't my
This appears
idea
be
to
a
settle
very
down
recent
with the
memory.
kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Kellogg. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, Stronger and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
There's teleportation, and then there's that teleportation.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
And nobody's crying. Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
There.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was. However cruel. How does that make you feel?
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Okay. So...
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Let's...
Can't believe it. You look just like Savage.
Sure as hell didn't act like it. Institute to replace people with sin in this town? They've got another thing coming.
Let's get some rest. Go to the glowing sea.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, I mean, just...
Your offer's a little...
All right, let's make...
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I?
All right, Fred.
You're the best.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Here's your money.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Thank you. Upstairs. Last one on the right? It is right. Mm, 5 hours will be good. Good.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The Vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean crazy Kent and nothing bothers me, Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
He may have been the downfall to to the family, but he didn't deserve what he got. It's nice to see that he is going to be living.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
What's up, Morosky?
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
I just clean up around here.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for you. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna cause trouble and who's gonna end it. Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing. I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer. Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job.
Wasn't planning on stiffing you. 100 caps and a cut of the beer. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Glowing sea, finish game, then do all side jobs after? What do you think?
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Oh! Aw, I wasn't wearing my purple suit. Glowing sea. down here. Okay. How do I get out? Ah.
Beat it, son.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ain't joking, sir. Move.
Hi.
Move. Nothing to see here.
I thought that something illegal was happening. Ooh.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time.
Ain't joking, sir. Move it.
Be it this way, I think. No.
Yeah. Running from something? Welcome home.
This thing reminds me of the things that the lone wanderer gets into for the Vault 112. When you have to kill everybody in the simulation. Fast travel home, get some new stuff, make better armor, go to glowing sea. I need a ton of Radaway for that. Home I go. Power armor also keeps rads away. Radaway or power armor? Which one would be better? Let's see.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past
It's
ain't so
radiation.
distant for you. I saw you leave that.
For someone who plays Fallout, you don't know what a rat is.
Some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The site will be here when you need it.
I can modify my armor to have protection from radiation, rats, or I can use power armor, which would also keep me from getting ghoulified.
You'll find me some jet. Then I can use the site to help you.
Do I not have a armor area? Crafting. There we are. Oh! Not what I was looking for. Crafting, chemistry, cooking stove. What am I missing? Aluminum. I think we can get some from this. I'm trying to work on getting my armor worked on, because this is a weapons bench.
Yeah?
So it would be nice to have armor bench. It does do good. How do I get that fuses wood, steel? Speak of the devil, I just found some. Ceramic. Okay, sleep well, girl. Yeah, let's make this into... Okay. Not yet. Oh yeah, I need to get... I'm gonna be going to the glowing sea, so I'm wanting to make sure I have as much stuff as I can get, as much protection as I can get. While also giving protection. It's a toss-up between the Institute and if I'm going to be joining the Brotherhood. Because the Institute does have amazing weapons, but I don't like what they do. But if I become the leader of the Institute, I can make it into a better way of life. I'm gonna do a gameplay of each route. But power armor we can find anywhere. Right now I'm digging the Institute weapon, which I stole off of a Institute, one of the synths. I stole it off. I'm looking for fire extinguishers. Did I get rid of those already? Fire extinguisher, fire. 10 beds, 5 people. My house. Even though I'm most likely not going to be staying in Sanctuary, I still want to have a home in Sanctuary. A home where I can live. I know where one is. I think, unless I haven't sold it. Because I think it was one of these houses has a... yeah, right here. I'm trying to get a hazmat suit so I can go to the glowing seas.
No accounting for taste.
Locked tight.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to look for. are okay. Oh. I didn't have a need for it at the time. Or I think I put it on dog meat. Where? Dog meat should be here. I sent dog meat to Sanctuary. I know I put it on one of the companions. I think. Where's Nick? Did I leave Nick in there again? Because I don't use my brain when it... Hey, Nick.
Hey.
I'm all in.
Nope.
Cheers.
Dog meat, oh dog meat, where are you, boy? I wish I could find that blasted dog in this place. If I'm correct, the power armor also keeps away rads. That's... yeah, let's do that. Ooh, stealth boy would be nice. I don't see it different on the paint. Oh, so I don't have the ability. I want. Do we know if they patched that glitch that I really, really love? You know, the one where you can. Not in Hero Cup. The one where you can get that that cryo gun. Nick is not here. Dang. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay.
useful.
There's the map. Almost there. I am on the main one. Good.
All quiet, General. Got the area covered.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was the leader of the Minutemen. have a long way to go. You know that there was a fan theory that the sole survivor of Vault 111 was actually a synth, but synths don't take radiation. I'm only staying at one rat.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. Only up to
Hey, did you ever watch the Fallout TV show? because if you did, I'm actually doing a gameplay of Lucy McLean. Good.
The world will be shown Adam's pride.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Adam. Stay close, so be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Adam, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Adam. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Adam. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
All those seeking Adam are welcome. Or is it something more tangible?
Let's see what you got.
Very well.
thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. Alan's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion in the United States for over 10 generations. But it's time for a whole lot of probably didn't work. That's fine. Here's the song. Bail me out.
nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
Is it so hard to believe?
Of course it is. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
They kidnapped someone. And I want him back.
Oh, no. Look, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't realize that's what you were after. I can help you get in there. But I want something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
No, never heard of them.
Another secret of the Institute. Trust me, it's good that you haven't found out the hard way. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay. Let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, The relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune into the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Good luck finding a courser chip. You're gonna need it.
Protect and serve